So the main event's over between Depp and Heard, but fans will continue to debate things for the unseeable future, I think. Now, the biggest problem in the world today that I find socially is that people don't actually put themselves in their opponent's shoes. They don't put themselves in the shoes of the people they're actually talking against. They don't really imagine what it would be like to be that person. So I try to think about if I'm making a mistake here, if Amber fans are making points. Because this person here says, just posting for the masses again because this is the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. And obviously, the retweeter is on Johnny's side, almost 13,000 views, so not a smash hit, but not so bad. They clipped out Leave Her Alone, who says, I really need deputies to stop hiding behind hearsay. They don't even understand what it is, or that different jurisdictions have different rules. Hearsay doesn't mean evidence is fake, wrong, or not in fact in the pursuit of truth. All verifiable evidence should be included. Now, I'm no lawyer, and I gotta say that, but basically, what I get is hearsay means it's something that can't be proven. The hearsay might actually be about something that is a fact or something that does have evidence, but if you can't prove that the hearsay is correct, then it's just hearsay. It's hearsay because you can't actually get anything out of it except words. And that's the only thing it seems Amber fans have are just words. They've got a text message, but it wasn't sent to Amber directly, and it didn't actually prove anything. So, out of the 5 years, the one thing I could say was like distasteful was this one text message, but we've been there. In the end, it's not meaningful. So, like I said, I'm trying to be as fair as possible. Witchy Unicorn says, thing is, in a court of law, when it's he said, she said, we can't just go off hearsay. There needs to be actual evidence too. Johnny Depp's evidence clearly proved he was the one who was abused. H's evidence was so weak and didn't match her stories. You get a heart. And the real Laura B pitches in and says, she is confusing hearsay with hearsay. Therapist notes are self-reporting statements without corroboration or investigation, unlike a medical doctor who x-rays your nose to diagnose if it's truly broken. And this person says, hearsay is a statement made out of court. The reason why it's problematic is that it can't be cross-examined. Cross-examination is a critical element to the verification element she references. Her lawyer wife should have explained this to her already. You get a heart. And this person, Dr. Hines, tweets out a video, which we're not going to watch right now, but I'll give him a heart because I trust it's a good video. And, of course, someone put up the actual definition. Information received from other people which cannot be substantiated rumor. According to hearsay, Bez had managed to break his arm. Then it says the lawful definition. The report of another person's words by a witness, which is usually disallowed as evidence in a court of law. Everything they had told him would have been ruled out as hearsay. Alright, who are we kidding? It's pretty simple. If Johnny fans hide behind hearsay, well, it's not actually hiding, it's just actually hearsay. Hearsay means you heard it from someone else, and it's not reliable, it's literally gossip. You get a heart, and yes, that's true. And I don't see a single positive comment for Amber here out of all these comments going down. I will admit, this is the threat of a Johnny follower, but you'd think there'd be some Amber fans in here. Like, if an Amber fan posts something, Johnny fans do get in. It's not all Amber praise. Sometimes, if it's just an Amber thread, maybe most of it or half of it even. But if you get my point, I see none here. Funny she uses hearsay and verifiable evidence together. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Doing pop culture, entertainment, I'll be following these little fan debates because that's what's going on here. Same thing happened with the Star Wars franchise when it split. Yes, the movies are still there, but it's really fan debates that determines the health, you could say, of the franchise. I'm on Twitter as well. Maybe give me a follow, trying to get to 3,000. I've been stuck at 29 something for a very long time. But oh well. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.